Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Michi Makes Up. I have Beautylish's Lucky Bag 2025 with me and it just arrived in the mail. So we're gonna unbox it together. I'll go through each of the items. Like in previous years, at the end of the video, I'll tally up the retail cost of these items and then show you how I did. So I did purchase the XL bag, $150. It does not include the $20 shipping. Prices have gone up in terms of shipping from previous years. And so I think starting last year was when you would have to pay $20 for the Lucky Bag. So it comes down to $180 some after taxes. And I'm really curious how I did this year. So let's go on and get these items out. This is the wrapping design for this year's Lucky Bag, and for some reason the sticker never really sticks to the wrapper by the time it arrives. Oh well. But on the back of this tag is a little note. This year it reads, "You're one lucky duck. The bag is packed with a splash of joy, a sprinkle of luck, and a whole lot of beauty surprises. Enjoy the magic inside." And while I do agree, there's definitely a 100% surprise element with the Lucky Bag. It's actually one of the reasons why I continue to pick these up. Some years I fare better than others, so let's go ahead and see how I did this year. Let me just search for the items here. I'll pull them out one by one without looking. All right, so this is a big item. It's actually the first thing that I got my hand on when I put it in the bag. So this is Orbe's Run Through Detangling Shampoo. And last year, if you saw my video last year, I was fairly lucky and I actually got 3 hair care products. If you have seen some of my videos on the Lucky Bag from previous years, you'll know that every time I get a hair product, usually I lament. You know, I bemoan that there's so many hair products. But when I look back collectively over the years, every time I got a, good luxury hair care product, I always end up using it. And typically if it's shampoo, conditioner, or hair mask, I'll use it to the end. And so I can't complain. Orbe has some good products. And with this, color treated hair, it definitely tangles really easily. So I will be definitely using this, and likely I'll probably use it down to the last drop. So that is the first item. The second item is Danessa Myricks Beauty Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder Flushed, and it's in the shade Rosé and Brunch. So actually this has an additional wrapper around it, and I have not kept up with Danessa Myricks products. She's really well known for her Lightworks palette, which I still haven't tried yet. I was kind of hoping like maybe I'll get one of her palettes this year. So this also has the Upsolite product. I actually have been consistently getting Danessa Myricks products in my Lucky Bags ever since Beautylish started including them. And I'll have to be honest, I have not used the ones that I've got. I just don't, I think I just have to like sit down one day and only use all of my DM products and give them a good try. So if you have experience with this balm, let me know what you think. I think the Upsolite Tech, which I've tried in one of her like all over face balms, was so-so for my skin. It was a bit drying. So I wonder if this is gonna be similar, or maybe they've improved upon the formula. Then we have here, okay, this is the Kitsch Recycled Plastic Claw Clip. Now I have long hair, I've grown out my hair, so I can definitely use the clip. Any of the Kitsch and maybe my Kitco, like there's a few of these brands that either do like skincare tools or hair products. I always end up using them, so I don't think this is any different. I'm very curious though. Like how well it's gonna keep my hair up. Well, it looks like it's okay. Let's just keep it like that for now. So yeah, already use it. I'm sure I'll use it to like, put my hair up when I wash my face or I'm doing chores. I don't like the color. I'll just be really upfront about that. I don't know how many colors this comes in. Certainly though, it does stand out because now that my hair is light, this brown definitely does stand out. But if it was my choice, I would choose something lighter, like a light beige, gray, a light brown even, or just something like cutesy pastel like pink or even yellow or blue, for example. Ooh, I got a Sonia G brush and I have been getting one every year in my lucky bag for as long as I can remember. And this is actually a brush I don't have. It is from her Fundamental series, the Worker M. There's also the Worker S, which I think S is small, M I believe is medium. And so this looks like undyed goat hair. It has the wooden brush handle. In her original Fundamental series, that's been, the set ache and those brushes have been retired, and she brought back the Fundamental set in this new handle and new design. I was just curious if you can like smell the wood here. But I do have brushes that are actually similar in shape to this one. And when I saw this brush, it immediately reminded me of the Worker brush from her Lotus set. This is limited edition that she either tried to bring back. No, I don't think it came back this year, but I think she's trying to bring it back. You might still be able to get this individually on Beautylish. I'd have to check. So anyways, I'll do a quick check when I put together the description of this video. Any of the products you see here will be down in the description if you're interested in taking a look. So I'm excited to have my first, of her newly designed handles from the Fundamental set. Oh, from Viseart, it is their London Etoile palette. This is the Petite Pro size. I got the Paris Etoile last year, or was it the year before? Let me see what this color story is. It's really pretty. And Etoile being stars, evening, we do get, more deeper shades, sultry shades, if you will, for that evening glamour look. I've never been disappointed with a Viseart palette. There's many ways to go about using, mix and match, cross palettes. So I'm really excited to get another Viseart palette. This is gorgeous. Oh yeah, that's right. This is Good Molecules. They're niacinamide brightening toner. I expected to get something of Good Molecules or Holly Frog, and so it looks like this year we're gonna get some Good Molecules. I've used their products in previous year because I get them in the lucky bag, and they're okay. They're not products I would go back to get just because I think I have some other preferences, but I typically go through them. Although I will say toner's not part of my skincare routine. So I'm actually going to give this away. Actually, I think we're down to like the last two products here. This kind of went quickly. Oh, this is from Auric. It is their Plush Ritual in the shade Bear. And this is a lip treatment. Okay, I didn't know that Auric came out with like a lip treatment. And I actually don't have any Auric products. So this is exciting. Okay, so there's two tiers to this. I just opened at the top here, has a mirror. Oh, and a little like tool for you to take the product out. And this is the lip treatment. Has like a sweet vanilla scent and has a tint to it. I'm not gonna dig in. I haven't decided if I'm going to use this, but certainly with this little spatula, and it looks like it's made up of some kind of stone. The name escapes me. It looks exactly like my serum roller. Certainly they're making a ritual out of this, which I like. I'm used to lip treatments without much tint to it, although this does seem deeper. I'm decide if I'm going to use this. If you have any experience using this product, let me know if you like it. Okay, we might be down to the last one. Oh, there's two more. I've never heard of these guys. So Botanic Pretty 5. These are even tone brightening serum masks. Okay, this is something I would use. And so cleanse dry, oh, this is funny. To achieve the best results, it says on the back here, cleanse and dry your face, okay. Apply toning essence first for better skincare results. Okay, this is the toning essence. I thought maybe they're like, use a toner and then apply the mask. No, that's not it. Okay, apply the mask, leave for 15 to 20 minutes, and then dab the serum into the skin. So pretty standard stuff. Yeah, this is something I would use. Okay, so we've got 2 skincare products so far, 2 hair products, the rest are makeup, and then we're truly down to the last one. I think I know what this is. It's a palette. Natasha Denona's Roxa palette. You know, year after year, I'm thinking if I could get a full set of Sonia G brushes or like a Natasha Denona meaty size palette or larger, but she's only been releasing meaty size palettes for some time now. I was like, that would be a great lucky bag. And here we are. We finally have a meaty palette from Natasha Denona in a lucky bag. I've seen this color story of the Roxa palette when she first launched it, but I didn't really look into it because I just don't have the time that I used to spend creating content. And unfortunately, that also means I don't have time to sit down, really play with makeup, experiment. But I do have almost a drawer full of Natasha Denona palettes. And I feel like, you know, I have plenty from her that I could try unless I'm getting something to create content or something that just really grabs my attention. But this looks beautiful. I love purples and mauves, and this is what it is. I think some are most definitely red leaning, pink leaning. My camera settings just reflect really cool. I've had some issues because this is a new phone. I've had some issues getting the lighting to just be like easier on the eyes and maybe reflect truer to what the naked eye would see. So it's a work in progress. This palette is a bit warmer than it appears on camera. So I just want to let you guys know. But she's doing some fun things like, you know, there's some texture, 3D texture on the palette, the packaging. And then this here is maybe a dual chrome. Let's see. Okay, it's more of a lid topper. It actually, once you spread it out, it doesn't have much of a base shade. But I'm really excited for these mattes. There's plenty of them. You can play around and just create a lot of depth and do different things. I'm really more excited about the mattes than the actual toppers, but this just looks fun. Like, this is just my kind of eyeshadow palette. So I think it's going to be a very, like, I can just see a lot of like fairy-like pixie type makeup looks that you can get with this. So I am very pleased to have the Roxa palette. In fact, I think today I'm actually wearing Natasha Denona. This is her mini glam palette. And I wanted something cool but glamorous since I'm going out tonight, and to pair it with a red lip. And I think that, you know, it fulfilled everything I was aiming for. So let me come back in a few here to let you know the total value of my lucky bag, whether, you know, see how well we did, whether I exceeded it by a lot or just a little bit. I'll be back to tell you guys. All right, so I've tallied everything up based on the prices advertised on Beautylish's website. And so I paid $150 for the XL bag. The total retail value of all the items in my bag comes up to $320. I think that's a good bit. We've got a luxury hair care product, definitely some luxury makeup. I actually took a peek at the reviews on this Auric lip treatment while I was looking at prices, and it's a bestseller for them. So I think it's going to be really good. Overall, I'm pretty happy with everything I've got. I will say last year and even the year before, I think last year I got yes, that was definitely last year. I got a hair care, like a hair mask that retailed for $200. I think the prices have gone down since then, but on the website and even on Amazon, it was like $180, something like that, near $200. And it really increased the value of my lucky bag, like, you know, 2 times, 3 times almost of what I paid. So we don't have an item like that this year. I think the highest price item is going to be the Natasha Denona palette. But I think that's fine. You know, a different experience. I got the palette that I have been hoping for years, so I'm really pleased with that. But there is not, other than that, I don't think there's really like a wow item that exceeded beyond all my expectations. I'm just generally happy with my bag. We'll see how I do next year. I'll definitely be back. And yeah, let me know what you guys got in your lucky bag. You decided to participate or you've kind of dropped out. I still like getting these for the element of surprise. I get to try something, you know, a brand or a product that I would have otherwise not tried. And typically I get more out of it than I think. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys soon. Bye.